नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तन्तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। श्लोक 72 अध्याय 80 श्लोक 72 कच्चिदेतच्छ्रुतं पार्थ त्वयैकाग्रेण चेतसा कच्चिदज्ञानसम्मोहः प्रनष्टस्ते धनञ्जय। भाष्य कच्चित् किम् एतत् मयोक्तं श्रुतं श्रवणेन अवधारितं पार्थ किं त्वया एकाग्रेण चेतसा चित्तेन किं वा प्रमादतः अप्रमादतः कच्चित् अज्ञानसम्मोहः अज्ञाननिमित्तः सम्मोहः अविविक्तभावः अविवेकः स्वाभाविकः किं प्रनष्टः यदर्थः अयं शास्त्रश्रवणायासः तव मम च उपदेष्टृत्वायासः उपदेष्टृत्व आयासः प्रवृत्तः ते तव धनंजय। कच्चित् is equal to किम. Kachit is an avyaya equivalent to kim in meaning. It indicates a question, an inquiry. It is a yes or no question. There are two types of question. One is a WH question. Another is a yes or no question. So, kachit or kim is used for yes or no question. Etat means mayoktam, what is taught by me. Shrutam, have you heard? Tvaya, tvaya shrutam. Tvaya is there later on. Tvaya, by you. Shrutam, shrutam literally means have you heard? But here we have to take lakshyartha. Shravanena avadharitam. Have you understood it by listening? That is the implied meaning, lakshyartha of shrutam. Ekagrena chetasa chittena with a focused mind. Chetasa is equal to chittena, with a focused mind. Kim va apramadataha. And also, have you been aprama? Have you been attentive without being careless? Apramadataha, without being careless. Have you heard it? Kachit. So this is the first question. Have you heard it carefully with the focused mind and understood? This is the first question. The second question is Kachit Ajnana Sammohaha. Te is equal to Tava. It is there at last. Te Tava Dhananjaya. Te is equal to Tava, your. Ajnana Sammohaha. Ajnana Nimittaha Sammohaha. Ajnana Sammohaha. The Sammoha means Avivikta Bhavaha, meaning Avivekaha, which is Swabhavikaha. The Swabhavika Aviveka, the Aviveka which is natural, the confusion, the misconception. It is called Sammoha. It is caused by Ajnana, Ajnana Nimittaha. Therefore, it is called Ajnana Sammohaha. Kim Pranashtaha. Is it gone? Has it disappeared? Yadarthaha ayam shastrashravanayasah tava. Yadarthaha, for which purpose? For being free from ajnana sammoha. Tava shastrashravana, your effort of listening to the shastra. It is meant for removing the ajnana and the sammoha. Mamacha upadeshtratva ayasaha, and my effort in upadesha, my effort in teaching, both are meant for removing the ajnana sammoha. Has it been accomplished? Pravrittaha te, has it been accomplished? Did it take place? So, yadarthaha ayam shastra shravanayasah tava, mama cha upadeshtratva ayasaha, saha arthaha pravrittaha kim, that purpose has been served. Has that purpose been served? This is the purport of the question. So the first question is regarding the understanding. Have you understood clearly? Second question is regarding the phala of the understanding. The result. Did you receive the result of the understanding? So, jnanam praptam va. Have you attained the jnana? It is the first question. Did you attain the result of knowledge? This is the second question. Arjuna uvacha nashto mohasmatirlabdha त्वत्प्रसादान्मयाच्युत स्थितोऽस्मि गतसन्देहः करिष्ये वचनं तव. Now Arjuna says, yes, both are accomplished. Jnana also has been attained and the jnana phala also is received. हे अच्युत, ओ अच्युत. Bhagavan is addressed as Achyuta. Tatprasadat, by your grace. Mama mohaha nashtaha, my moha, confusion, is nashtaha, has disappeared. And smritirlabdha, smriti means jnana in this context. I have attained jnana. Maya smritihi labdha, maya jnanam praptam. Therefore, sthitosmi gatasandehaha, aham gatasandehaha. Now I am gatasandeha. My doubts are gone. All my doubts are removed. Therefore, I don't have anything to be accomplished for my own sake. Therefore, tava shasane sthitaha asmi. We have to supply tava shasane sthitaha asmi. I abide by your command. Tava shasane. I abide by your command. Therefore, tava vachanam karishye. I will do what you say. I will follow your words. Bhashya. Nashtaha mohaha ajnanajaha samasta samsaranartha hetuhu sagara iva dustaraha nashtaha mohaha nashtaha, it has disappeared. What? Mohaha, the moha, the confusion, the delusion caused by ajnana. Therefore, ajnanajaha, ajnanat jataha ajnanajaha. Samasta samsara anartha hetuhu. It is the cause of all samsara anartha, all disasters of samsara is caused by the moha, the misconception. Sagaraha iva dustaraha, and this moha is very difficult to get rid of, like sagara. Sagaraha iva dustaraha, dukkhena taranam yasya saha dustaraha, which is difficult to cross over, is called dustaraha. Smritischa atmatattva vishaya labdha yasyaha labhat hridaya granthinam sarva hridaya granthinam vipramokshaha. Smritischa, also, cha, I have attained smriti, jnana. What jnana? Atma tattva vishaya, the jnana of atma tattva I have attained. Yasyaha labhat. Now, the word smriti is used for atma jnana in Adhyaya 7 of Chandogya Upanishad. In Adhyaya 7 of Chandogya Upanishad, there is a statement. Ahara shuddhau sattva shuddhihi, sattva shuddhau dhruva smritihi, smriti lambhe sarva granthinam vipramokshaha. Ahara shuddhau sattva shuddhihi. When ahara is pure, there is sattva shuddhi. The mind becomes pure. When the mind becomes pure, there will be dhruva smritihi. The knowledge becomes steady. One attains a steady knowledge. And when there is steady knowledge, all granthis, they break away. Granthis means avidya, kama, karma, ityadi, which tie one down to samsara, they break away. So, based on that, Bhashyakara says, Yasyaha labhat, on the gain of which smriti, which is jnana, on the attainment of which jnana, sarva hridaya granthinam vipramokshaha, all hridaya granthis, avidya, kama, karma, etc., their vipramoksha happens. They go away, they get destroyed. That kind of smriti I have attained. Means I have attained the Atma Jnana, which makes one free from samsara. Tvat prasadat, tava prasadat, maya, tvat prasadam ashritena, achyuta, tvat prasadat, tava prasadat, on account of your prasada, your grace, maya, by me, tvatprasadam ashritena, who depend on your grace, who has taken refuge at your grace, that kind of me, I have attained this phala. He Achyuta, anena mohanasha prashna prativachanena sarvashastrartha phalam एतावदेव इति निश्चितं दर्शितं भवति यतः ज्ञानात् मोहनाशः आत्मस्मृतिलाभश्च इति तथा च श्रुतौ अनात्मवित् शोचामि इति उपन्यस्य आत्मज्ञानेन सर्वग्रन्थिविप्रमोक्षः उक्तः भिद्यते हृदयग्रन्थिः तत्र को मोहः कश्शोकः एकत्वमनुपश्यतः इति च मंत्रवर्णः. Now Bhashyakara is explaining the purport of this question and answer at the end of the text 72 and 73. What is the purport of this question and answer? From this question and answer we understand anena mohanasha prashna prativachanena, through the prashna prativachana, through the question and answer with respect to mohanasha, destruction of the delusion. From this, what is pointed out? Sarvashastrartha phalam etavadeva. This much alone is the result of the phala of the knowledge of all the shastra. Sarvashastrartha, knowing the message of all the shastra. tasya phalam, the understanding of the teaching of entire Shastra, its phala is this much only, etavadeva, iti nishchitam darshitam bhavati. This is, this gets shown, this gets pointed out with the assertion, with the nishchaya, with the clear conviction. This much alone is the result of all the Shastrartha Jnana. There is nothing more to be, nothing else to be attained. Yataha Jnanat Mohanashaha. So, how this is the phala? Yataha Jnanat Mohanashaha. Because Jnana leads to Mohanasha, removal of Moha, and Atmasmriti Labhascha, and one gets the Atmasmriti, Atmajnana by this Shastra. So, Shastrartha, sorry, the study of the Shastra gives Atmajnana, and on account of that Jnana, Mohanasha happens. This much is the phala of entire Shastra. This is the ultimate result of entire Shastra. So, this result is shown through this question and answer. And this phala of this Shastra, this phala of the Shastra has been told elsewhere also, in the Upanishads also. Bhagavad Gita is the essence of all the Upanishad. Therefore, the phala of the Bhagavad Gita is same as the phala of the Upanishads. Therefore, in order to show this, Bhashyakara quotes from the Shrutis. Tatha cha Shrutau, the same thing has been told in the Shruti, where Anatmavit Shochami iti Upanyasya, referring to 7th chapter of Chandogya, where Narada says, Anatmavit Shochami, I am Anatmavit, I am an Ajnani, I don't know the Atma, therefore Shochami, therefore I have grief, I am miserable, iti Upanyasya, starting with this at the end, Atmajnanena Sarvagranthi Vipramokshaha Uktaha. The Atmajnana leads to Sarvagranthi Vipramoksha, freedom from all granthis, freedom from avidya, kama, etc. It has been told in chapter 7 of Chandogya, which is in accordance with this statement of Bhagavad Gita. Bhidyate Hridaya Granthihi, yeah, Mundaka and Katha, and Tatra ko moha kashoka ekatvam anupashyataha, Ishavasyopanishad, iti cha mantravarna. These two are mantravarnas because they are in the Mantropanishad, Mundaka as well as Ishavasya. They are Mantropanishad, whereas the previous one, Chandogya, is a Brahmana Upanishad. Since it is Mantropanishad, he says Mantravarnaha. This is the words of the mantra. Atha idanim त्वच्छासने स्थितः अस्मि गतसन्देहः मुक्तसंशयः करिष्ये वचनं तव अहं त्वत्प्रसादात् कृतार्थः न च मे कर्तव्यम् अस्ति इति अभिप्रायः। अथ इदानीं, now, after being free from the moha, त्वच्छासने स्थितः अस्मि. त्वच्छासने, भाष्यकार adds, sthitosmi is there in the moola. त्वच्छासने स्थितः अस्मि. I abide by your command. What you say I will do. Gata sandehaha, mukta samshayaha, because all my doubts are gone. Karishye vachanam tava, I will do what you say. Now Bhashyakara gives the purport of this statement. Aham tvatprasadat kritarthaha, on account of your grace I have become kritartha. I have attained fulfillment in life. I have attained moksha. Nacha me kartavyam asti, I don't have anything to be accomplished for myself. Therefore, Arjuna is not asking for anything more. Give me this, will I get this, will I get that? Nothing. Instead, he just says, I will do what you say. Iti abhiprayaha. This is the abhipraya. This is the purport of Arjuna's statement. Sthitosmi gata sandehaha karishye vachanam tava. No, the Krishna-Arjuna Samvada is completed. Now, shifting, the scene shifts to Hastinapur. Sanjaya uvacha ityaham vasudevasya पार्थस्य च महात्मनः संवादमिममश्रौषम् अद्भुतं रोमहर्षणम्. Sanjaya said, iti, thus, aham vasudevasya mahatmanah parthasya cha adbhutam romaharshanam imam samvadam ashausham. Iti, thus I heard the wonderful and horripilating dialogue between Vasudeva and Mahatma Arjuna. Bhashya Parisamaptaha Shastrarthaha Atha Idanim Katha Sambandha Pradarshanartham Sanjaya Uvacha Iti Evam Aham Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanaha Samvadam imam yathoktam ashausham श्रुतवान् अस्मि अद्भुतम् अत्यन्तविस्मयकरम् रोमहर्षणम् रोमाञ्चकरम् परिसमाप्तः शास्त्रार्थः. The teaching of the Shastra is complete, including the phala. Atha idani now katha sambandha pradarshanartham. In order to show the connection of the dialogue with the katha, with the story of Mahabharata, Sanjaya Uvacha, Sanjaya said, Iti is equal to Evam, thus, Aham, Sanjaya, Vasudevasya Parthasya cha Mahatmanah, Vasudeva and Partha, who is Mahatma, Samvadam, the dialogue, Imam means Yathoktam, as stated earlier, as narrated earlier by Sanjaya. Ashausham is equal to Shrutavan, Lunglakara, Shushavane Dhatu, Lunglakara, Uttama Purusha Ekavachana. Asmi, Shrutavan Asmi, I have heard. Adbhutam means Atyanta Vismayakaram, highly amazing. Romaharshanam, Romani Harshayati, iti Romaharshanam. Romanchakaram, it is horripilating, so exciting that it makes the hair stand on end. '75. Vyasa prasadachutavan etadguhyamaham param. Etadguhyamaham param is there. Etadguhyamaham param. What is there in your readings? Imam guhyatamam param. Okay, we can keep that. Etad guhyamaham param is another reading. Etam guhyatamam. Okay. Etam guhyatamam may be the bhashya. Just a minute. Yeah, okay. Imam guhyatamam param. That is also fine. Imam guhyatamam param. Yogam yogeshwarat krishnat. Sakshat kathayata swayam. aham, I, Sanjaya, imam param guhyatamam, this great secret, the teaching of Gita, which is great secret, yogam, it is yoga. The teaching of Bhagavad Gita is yoga because it consists of Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga. Yogeshwarat Krishnat Swayam Kathayataha. So, yeah. Yogeshwara Krishna. Krishna, who is Yogeshwara, Swayam Sakshat Kathayataha. So he is Swayam Kathayataha. He is teaching himself Sakshat, directly. Aham Vyasa Prasadat Shrutavan. Vyasa Prasadat, by the grace of Vyasa. Aham Sakshat Shrutavan. I heard it directly, not through any other person. Tancha imam Vyasa Prasadat Tataha Divya Chakshurlabhat Shrutavan. What is there? Imam Samvadam Guhyatamam Param Yogam Yogarthatvat Granthopi Yogaha Samvadam Imam Yogam Evava Yogeshwarat Krishnat Sakshat Kathayataha Swayam na Paramparaya. Yeah. Tamcha imam, this Gita Shastra, this Samvada, Vyasa Prasadat, on account of the grace of Vyasa, how Tataha Divya Chakshurlabhat, since I got the Divya Chakshu from Vyasa, Sanjaya got the Divya Chakshu from Vyasa, Shrutavan, I heard, Imam Samvadam, this dialogue, which is Param Guhyatamam, which is a great secret. Yogam, Sanjaya calls this Samvada yoga. How it can be called yoga? The dialogue, which is the text, how it can be called yoga? One way of justifying the word yoga is, since the teaching is yoga, Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga, Lakshanaya, in a secondary sense, even the Grantha can be called yoga. Yogarthatvat, since the Artha, the message of the text is yoga. Secondary, in a secondary sense, Granthaha api, even the text can be called yoga. Or imam samvadam yogam evava, or another way, this samvada itself is yoga. The very text is yoga, because even the listening as well as chanting of the text leads to chitta shuddhi. Therefore, even the text is a sadhana. Therefore, the text itself can be called yoga in a primary sense. Initially, it was called yoga in a secondary sense, or it can be called in a primary sense also. Yogam eva, the text itself can be called yoga. Yogeshwarat Krishnat, from Krishna, who is Yogeshwara. Sakshat Kathayatah, Kathayatah, Swayam Kathayatah, who was teaching himself. Swayam Kathayatah, who was teaching himself. Sakshat, directly I heard, means na paramparaya. Directly means not through some other person. He told to somebody, not so. Direct, live from Kurukshetra. Rajan samsmritya samsmritya संवादमिममद्भुतम् केशवार्जुनयोः पुण्यम् हृष्यामि च मुहुर्मुहुः. Now Sanjaya is expressing his joy in listening to the conversation of Gita. Hey Rajan, O King, Dhritarashtra is being addressed as Rajan. Keshavarjunayoho imam punyam adbhutam samvadam. This punyam, this punya samvada, this dialogue which is a punya, means it leads to punya. Therefore, the dialogue itself is called punya. And adbhutam, it is a wonderful dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. Samsmritya samsmritya, I am recollecting it again and again. Recollecting it again and again. Muhurmuhu hrishyami, I am enjoying again and again. Enjoying repeatedly. Hey Rajan, Dhritarashtra, samsmritya samsmritya, pratikshanam, samvadam imam, adbhutam, keshavarjunayoho, punyam, shavanadapi, papaharam, shutva, hrishyami cha, muhurmuhuhu, pratikshanam. Hey Rajan, Dhritarashtra, samsmritya samsmritya, repeatedly remembering, pratikshanam, every moment I am remembering the samvada. Imam adbhutam, this wonderful samvada. Keshavarjunayoho, between Keshava and Arjuna. Punyam means shavanadapi papaharam. Even by listening, it takes away the papa. Therefore, it is called Punyam Samvad. Shutva, listening, sorry, Shutva, yeah, Shutva. So, Shutva Samsmutya Samsmutya. So, I heard it, and after that, I am remembering it again and again. Therefore, Muhurmuhu Hrishyami cha, Muhurmuhu again and again means every moment. Hrishyami cha, I am enjoying, I am rejoicing. So, Shutva Samsmritya Samsmritya. Having heard and then remembering it repeatedly, I am enjoying every moment. Taccha Samsmritya Samsmritya Rupamathyadbhutam Harehe Vismayo me mahan rajan Hrishyami cha punah punah. Hey Rajan, O Rajan. Now Sanjaya is expressing his joy in seeing the Vishwarupa. Dhritarashtra will envy Sanjaya. So, cha also tat harehe atyadbhutam rupam, the most wonderful form of Hari. Samsmritya samsmritya, remembering it repeatedly. Me mahan vismayaha, I am highly thrilled. Me mahan vismayaha, I get great thrill. Hrishyami micha muhurmuhu, and I am enjoying again and again the memory of the Vishwarupa. Taccha samsmritya samsmritya Rupam Atyadbhutam Harehe Vishwarupam Vismayaha Me Mahan Rajan Hrishyami cha muhurmuhu Hrishyami cha punah punah Taccha samsmritya samsmritya, remembering it again and again. What? Rupam atyadbhutam harehe, the Vishwarupa, which is most wonderful. Me mahan vismayaha, I am getting great excitement, great thrill. Hrishyami cha punah punah, and I am again and again rejoicing the memory of Vishwarupa. Last and final. Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shrir Vijayo Bhutihi Dhruvani Tirma Tirmama. Yatra Yogeshwaraha Krishna. Where there is Krishna, who is Yogeshwara. Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha. And where there is Partha, Arjuna, who is a Dhanurdhara, who wields a bow. Tatra, in that place, means wherever there is Krishna and Arjuna, there will be Shrihi, there will be wealth, Vijayaha, there will be victory, Bhutihi, prosperity, and Dhruvaniti, definite justice. Iti mama matihi, this is my vision, this is my conviction. Kim bahuna, Kim bahuna, what is the use of telling anything more? Yatra, yatra, yasmin pakshe, Yogeshwaraha, Sarvayoganam Ishwaraha, Tat Prabhavatvat, Sarvayoga Bijascha Krishnaha, Yatra Parthaha, Yasmin Pakshe, Dhanurdharaha, Gandiva Dhanva, Tatra Shrihi, Tasmin Pandavanam Pakshe, Shrihi Vijayaha, Tatraiva Bhutihi, Shriyo Visheshaha, Vistaraha, Bhutihi, Dhruva, Avyabhicharini, Nitihi, Nayaha, Iti evam, Matihi, Mama iti. So, Kim bahuna? Kim bahuna means what is the use of anything more? This is an expression to say that if I say this, if this praise is told, any other glorification is superfluous. So, if somebody wins a Nobel Prize, after that there is no use of any telling any smaller prizes. So, how many awards somebody has? You may count. He won the school prize. He won this, club prize. This that. But then you start giving a list of prizes he won, and then those list of prizes are never culminating. But if you tell, what is the use of counting so many small prizes? He got Nobel Prize itself. So when the bigger prize is told, then all the smaller prizes become superfluous, redundant. In the same manner, Sanjaya says, I don't have to say anything more because this much is enough. Stating this concludes all the praise of all the glory of Krishna, Arjuna, as well as their dialogue. Yatra means Yasmin Pakshe, in which side, in which army, Yogeshwaraha, means Sarvayoganam Ishwaraha, Yogeshwaraha. Bhagavan is the Lord of all yoga, whether Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, any yoga. He is the Lord, because any yoga is possible only with the Ishvara's grace. Whether it is Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, whatever yoga, it is possible only with the Ishvara's grace. Therefore, he is called Yogeshwaraha. See, Tat Prabhavatvat Sarva Yoga Bijascha Krishna. Tat Prabhavatvat, Tat Prabhavatvat Sarvesham Yoganam, Sarva Yoganam Tat Prabhavatvat. All yogas come from Ishvara. Tat Prabhavatvat means Ishvara is the Prabhava, the origin of all the yogas, the source of all the yogas. Therefore, Sarva Yoga Bijaha Krishna. Krishna is the Bija, the cause of all the yogas. Therefore, he is called Yogeshwara. Yatra Parthaha means Yasmin Pakshe. Yatra is equal to Yasmin Pakshe. Parthaha Dhanurdharaha Gandivadhanva, who holds Gandiva. Gandivam Dhanuhu Yasya Saha Gandivadhanva. Gandivadhanvan is the Pratipadika. Napumsaka, sorry, Nakaranta. Gandivadhanvan Shabda. Gandivam Dhanuhu Yasya Saha Gandivadhanva. Dhanvan is the Pratipadika. Gandivadhanvan. In Prathama Ekavachanam, it will become Gandivadhanva. Gandivadhanva, Gandivadhanvanau, Gandivadhanvanaha. Like Vishnu is called Sharngadhanva. Sharngadhanva Gadadhara Ityastram. Sharngadhanva. Sharngam Dhanuhu Yasya Saha Sharngadhanva. Tatra Shrihi. Tatra means Tasmin Pandavanam Pakshe. In the side of Pandavas, where Krishna and Arjuna are there, there will be Shrihi, wealth, Vijayaha, and also victory. Tatraiva Bhutihi. Bhutihi means Shriyaha Visheshaha Vistaraha. A special expansion of wealth is called Bhuti, means prosperity. The growth of wealth is called Bhuti. Dhruva is equal to Avyabhicharini, unfailing. Unfailing Nitihi. Nitihi is equal to Nayaha, justice. Iti evam matihi mama. This is my conviction. By saying this, Sanjaya is indicating now you will have to vacate this throne. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.